welcome back. So today I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to fix your Prius second generation dashboard lights. So when I start the car, there's no dashboard lights at all. It's completely dead. I believe the capacitor is totally damaged. When I put on reverse, I can't even see the rear camera. So let me turn it on real quick because I parked inside the garage, so I don't want to start the car too long. The airbag light is on.
Time reset. Please calibrate by connecting to your mobile phone.
You can see the monitor and everything. But when I put on reverse, you don't see anything. And nothing on the dash. So it's not the light, because when I turn it all the way up already, there's nothing. So you can see the left and right signal, and then you should see the headlight lamp, but not anymore. So as you can see, the odometer, the speedometer, the trip, and then everything is not showing, so it's kind of dangerous. So first of all, you need to take out this fan right here by the driver's side. All you need to do is just pull out straight toward the steering wheel. As you can see, due to the hot weather, it's already been damaged. Some of this is cracked already, even on this side. And that side is still good. So you need to remove 1, 2, 3, 4 of those vents by pulling forward. So we're gonna do that on this one first. And there's like one of the fitter screw in here, and then this one right here. You just need to pull it out. Alright, so I'm going to pull this out. Oh! Guess it's too fragile, it broke. Yeah, it's an old car. As you can see, it's already cracked inside here already. So right here is a screw that you need to remove, and then one right here. So make sure you don't move this vent first. You need to take out this bottom panel first, and then pry this out right here for the remote insert. Because there's a tab right here got stuck in here. You need to remove this as well. Okay, this is a tough piece. So just let it hang. Then you're gonna push this top out. Gonna pull out straight. And you need to unplug this push button switch right here. This engage it. So yeah, whoever took this apart before, they didn't put back the screw correctly. There's one missing screw right there. And we gotta disconnect these two connectors. And now we can remove this vent right here. See this tab right here? It's overlapped from the other piece that we just removed. And make sure nothing's in the way. So we pry this out. Pull out the forward. Now I can remove it. Although it's broken, so nothing I could do. It's too fragile. And we have another button right here for the parking. Make sure you disengage it on the top section right here. Push in on the back right here, and then pull it out. And let me do it two hands. There you go. Okay. And you will need to remove this 10 millimeter screw right here on both sides, left and then right hand side. We need to remove this vent. Just pull forward. As you can see, it's already cracked, so I just take this top portion apart. Make sure this flap is open. Okay. And then there's that screw right there. Now we're going to remove this bottom glove compartment just by squeeze in. Okay. And to unlatch it. This is a hydraulic. You're supposed to unhook it. So it just came out by itself. And then there are the two of the 12 meter screw right there for the airbags. One right there. And one right there. And for this top compartment, we need to remove those 1, 2 circle plastic cover, and then there's a Phillips screw in there that we need to remove. I'm going to use this flathead screw, pry out. Alright, it's off, so let me get this thing in. And I'm gonna need to remove this vent. Hopefully I'm not gonna break it. I'm going to use my two hands, so just in case. No, I try my best and still crack on the corner. So Toyota is making very cheap plastic on this second generation. And now I gotta pull out the glove box. Glove box is cracked right there too, so this is plastic that you can remove as well. So be sure to open this glove box and then just pull out straight toward you. Okay, it's those are the purple clip. Then we need to remove this Phillips screws, 1, 2, and 10mm right here to remove the radio out. So those screws are all the same. And now we need to remove those plastic and remove this A-pillar plastic covering. And inside there is kind of tricky. Let's remove this plastic first. So I need to insert this, there's a tab right there, insert to the front, and then push down the bottom, so. And now we can remove this. So there's see that black plastic right there? You have to twist it and then turn it 90 degrees. Or else you cannot remove this A-pillar plastic cover. See that one right there? The black one? You gotta use like a needle nose plier. And then turn it 90 degrees. I think somebody already messed with it or it's broken, but alright, so now it's detached. Now I can just pull out. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, I'm going to use two hands because I want this screw to be dropped. It's going to be hard to find. Now I'm going to do the same on this side. Use your screwdriver, pry right here, and then yank it up. Make sure the bottom is up. And just pull back. Do the same thing on this side. Pull out. Actually, you need to pry. Actually, turn the angle so I can take this out. There you go. Okay. You don't need to use the nose plier to twist a 90-degree angle. Doesn't make sense. And to put it in, same thing. You just turn an angle and then push in. Okay, and then that's it. I'll cut myself. Alright, so the airbag, the passenger airbag is right here. We need to go on the bottom and unscrew those two screws right there. One right there, and then one right there. Make sure you don't lose it. Oh, jeez. So this is the 12 millimeters screw, okay, for the airbags. So this is the second airbag bolt that I removed. The radio just pulled forward. Now it's coming apart. And just remove those audio cable or the power cord by pressing those buttons. And there are two down there as well. Okay. Maybe you don't need to remove it if you don't need to unplug the radio. Just leave the way it is and just disengage these two. Pressing this button right here. Yeah, I'm going to use two hands. I don't want to break the cables. Alright, there you go. And be sure to remove the fastener that is down here. Okay, those two clips. And now we could remove the whole dash by lifting outward. There you go. Oh. So this side with the airbag is kind of heavy. And I'm gonna do the driver's side. This one right here. There you go. And then another one in the corner right there, and you pry out. Yeah, you see the purple tab right there, and you pry out upward. There you go. Yeah, I forgot to mention, you need to disconnect this airbag plug because it's connecting to the airbag right now before you remove the whole dashboard. Alright, so this plug is pretty tricky. You need to press this and then toward the back and to disengage it or unplug it, okay? Make sure you press this, this one is spring loaded, okay? Alright, make sure you remove from one side only. So this side is outward and that side is still in, okay? Because the dash is pretty wide, so you cannot take the whole thing out evenly. You need to maneuver it. And now you can take out the whole thing. I gotta lift out the airbag though. And then go through driver's side window and then take it out. Alright, so we brought the dashboard inside here now. That's the airbag side. So we need to remove the feeder screw right here. Here. We need to remove this one. And then one on the corner right here. There's another one in the middle section right there. We might have to move this so we get a leverage. And then this one right here. So we can move upward so we get the screw that's under there. The main thing is to open this cover back so we can unplug those two flex cable and then the circuit board's in here. Let's go ahead and get busy. By the way, make sure you know the screw size is a little bit different. This is a big one, and the one on the dash is a smaller one. It's a big one too. It's not focusing. So now we kind of pry upward. So let's see. See, this is a small one. There's one that's under this plastic. I need to unscrew something in the back because it's still holding it down. Yeah, from the back view, I had to remove this bolt, this screw right here, and then another one right here. So now the whole thing is coming out, and I gotta lift up upward so I can get the screw down there. Nope. So this is the one that's hitting under there. Now we could pry this out. By the way, there's another plug that's on the side right here. Gotta be careful. There's a clip. Make sure you remove the white clip. Alright, the clip is right here. Make sure you pry out open. You don't need to remove those screws right there. So right here is the connector. You need to pry out on both sides. I'm gonna use my fingernail. I don't know. You can use like a flat prying tool. Make sure you don't damage the cable. Okay? Do the same thing on this side. There you go. So there's a cable on this side right here. Gotta be careful. And then make sure you unplug it. You should pull out straight. Okay, there you go. That's the cable right there. I'm gonna put this on right here. The problem is with this capacitor right here. Normally this is the problem. This one's the 100 microfarad, 16 volt. We're gonna put a 220 in there. I'm gonna use my multimeter to test it out, see what is the value on that thing. Negative is the black color right there on the bottom, and the positive is on top. Wow. Supposed to be 100, now it's at 8.0. I'm gonna check on other capacitors just in case. So this one's over, that means good. And this one's 3.9 microfarad. So I gotta check on this one, make sure it's the, let me see what's the value on that thing. Wow, that's pretty low. It's 10 microfarad, 35 volt, I might have to replace that one. This is some of the cell phone that I opened for parts, and there's a 100 microfarad here as well. But I'm not going to use a 100 microfarad. I'm going to make it bigger. Okay. I got some of the one that I purchased. You can buy this from Amazon or eBay. And I got a brand new 221 right here. Okay. It's all the one with a different value. So I need to use my soldering gun to remove that one. Alright, so some people did the plier, using the plier to yank it out. It's not recommended. It's better to use a soldering gun to hit it at the point right there and that joint right there. You gotta leave the heat gun right there for a while and then lift up one side and then lift up the other side. Supposed to do the same thing on both sides, but that side is too close to those metal. I don't want to mess with it, so I'm just going to go further in. There you go. And that's how you probably take it out. This capacitor. I don't want to touch it right now because it's pretty hot. Because earlier I test out on this one and I will touch the capacitor. It was so freaking hot. So you need to clean that real quick before you put the new one in there. And this one's the 220 microfarad, 16 volt. Make sure the negative is on the bottom. Oh, get hot. Let me check out the value. Okay, went over, that means, yeah, it's good. Yeah, unfortunately, this one is supposed to be 10 microfarad. And I will need to replace that one as well because it only shows 4. It shows 5.0 now. Still, that's pretty low. So I'm going to replace that one as well. Since I already removed the dash already. So this is the new one right here, okay? Alright, shows 11.5 microfarad. $11.3. You want to go in there and inspect it before you put it back. Make sure the contact is good. Let's go back there and then put everything back and test it out. Alright, so I put the parking push start right here, right now. Connect everything back for now to test it out. Let's go ahead and start it and see what happened. I'm gonna hit the brake. Oh, yes.
Time reset. Please calibrate by connecting to your
Oh
mobile
my
phone.
god, very nice. Let's do the reverse. Oh yes. Awesome. Oh, there you go, guys. Anyway, hopefully you guys give a thumbs up, like the video. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for notification, or drop any other comments on below. That's how you fix your dashboard lights. So I'm glad I finally get into it and fix all this because I've been very, very busy. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video like always. Peace.